Don't scroll. This is not just another video you randomly found. This message found you. Right now, in this exact moment, when your mind is tired, when your heart feels heavy, when something inside you quietly whispered, "I can't keep doing this anymore." If you're listening to this, then understand something very deeply. Krishna is trying to reach you. Not tomorrow, not someday, right now. Because maybe you've been silently dealing with people who drain you. People who smile in front of you but hurt you behind your back. People who make you doubt yourself. People whose words stay in your mind at night, replaying again and again, until you feel smaller, weaker, more confused than you really are. And no one sees it. No one sees how tired your mind is when you lie awake at night, staring at the ceiling, thinking about conversations that hurt you, words you wish you had replied to, situations where you stayed quiet just to keep peace, even when it was destroying your own. No one sees how much you overthink, how even when the day ends, your mind doesn't. It keeps going, questioning your worth, your decisions, your future. You wonder, why do I attract such people? Why do they treat me like this? Am I not enough? And deep inside, a more painful question rises. Will my life always feel like this? You try to stay strong. You try to ignore it. You try to move forward. But some days, it gets too heavy. Financial stress adds its own weight. You feel like you're falling behind in life, while everyone else seems to be moving ahead. And in between all of this, loneliness quietly grows. Even when you're surrounded by people, you feel alone. Even when you smile, something inside you is breaking. Even when you try your best, it feels like it's never enough. And today, Krishna sees all of it. Not just your actions, but your silent battles. Not just your strength, but your exhaustion. Not just your outer life, but the war inside your heart. And that is why this message has reached you. Because Krishna does not ignore a heart that is struggling quietly. He steps closer. He speaks softly. He guides gently. And today, he wants to teach you something powerful. Something that can change how you deal with toxic people and how you protect your own peace. Because listen carefully, not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay. Some people are not sent to support you. They are sent to test your awareness. And Krishna does not want you to lose yourself trying to hold on to people who are not meant for your journey. He is not asking you to hate them. He is not asking you to fight them. He is asking you to understand them and then rise above them. Because your peace, your energy, your focus is too precious to be wasted on those who do not value it. There was a moment, long ago, on a battlefield called Kurukshetra. The air was heavy. The ground trembled with the footsteps of armies. Conch shells echoed. Warriors stood ready. And in the middle of it all stood Arjuna. Strong, skilled, courageous. But in that moment, broken. His hands trembled. His throat went dry. His heart filled with confusion. He looked at the battlefield and saw not enemies, but people he knew. People he loved. People who had hurt him. People who stood against him. His bow slipped from his hand. His strength left him. And he said, "I cannot do this." And maybe that is exactly where you are right now. Standing in your own Kurukshetra. Not with weapons, but with emotions. Not with armies, but with toxic relationships, pressure, expectations, fears, and silent pain. And just like Arjuna, you feel overwhelmed, confused, unsure whether to fight, stay, or walk away. And in that moment, Krishna did not shout. He did not judge. He did not rush. He simply stood beside Arjuna, calm, steady, unwavering. And he spoke, not to control him, but to awaken him. Krishna told him, "You are not here to please everyone. You are not here to carry the weight of others' wrong actions. You are not here to lose yourself in emotional attachment that blinds your truth. You are here to stand in your dharma, to act with clarity, to protect your inner balance, to do what is right even when it is difficult. And today, Krishna is telling you the same thing. You cannot heal in the same environment that keeps hurting you. You cannot grow while constantly shrinking yourself for others. You cannot find peace if you keep allowing chaos into your space. Sometimes the lesson is not to fix people. The lesson is to create distance. Sometimes the lesson is not to explain yourself again and again. The lesson is to protect your energy. Sometimes the lesson is not to keep giving. The lesson is to stop where you are being drained. Krishna is not asking you to become cold. He is asking you to become aware. Because toxic people survive on your reactions. They feed on your attention. They grow stronger when you keep engaging. And Krishna is gently telling you, step back. Not in anger, but in awareness. Not in hate, but in wisdom. And now take a slow breath. Because this moment is not just about understanding. It is about transformation. Close your eyes if you can, and let this prayer rise from within you. Krishna, I am tired. Not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Speak about. You hear the thoughts I don't share. You understand the pain I try to hide behind a smile. Today, I come to you not as someone strong, but as someone who needs your strength. Protect my mind from the negativity of others. Protect my heart from unnecessary pain. Protect my energy from those who drain it. Krishna, give me the wisdom to recognize what is not meant for me. Give me the courage to walk away from what harms me. Give me the strength to stand firm in my truth, even when it feels uncomfortable. Remove the fear that makes me stay where I am not respected. Remove the doubt that makes me question my worth. Remove the attachment that keeps me tied to what is hurting me. Krishna, guide me. Be my calm in chaos. Be my clarity in confusion. Be my strength when I feel weak. Open doors where there are none. Create opportunities where I see limitations. Bring financial stability into my life. Remove the stress that weighs on my heart. Bless my family. Heal my relationships, or give me the strength to release them peacefully. Restore what is broken within me. And if something better is meant for me, lead me toward it. Even if I cannot see the path right now, I trust that you can, because you are already walking ahead of me. And if you feel this prayer, even a little, then softly say this within your heart. I will not fear today. Again, slowly, with faith. I will not fear today. Sometimes Krishna sends a message just days before everything begins to change. And maybe this is that moment for you. Maybe what you thought was the end is actually a transition. Maybe the people who hurt you were not there to break you, but to awaken you, to make you realize your worth, to make you stronger, to prepare you for something greater. You are not behind in life. You are not failing. You are not forgotten. You are being guided, even now, in ways you cannot fully see yet. So slow down, breathe, release what is not yours to carry, and trust that Krishna is already rearranging things for you. He is moving you away from toxicity, not to punish you, but to protect you. He is creating space, not as a loss, but as preparation. You are not alone in this chapter. Even when it feels silent, he is present. Even when it feels uncertain, he is guiding. Even when it feels heavy, he is supporting you. And as you step into your day or your night, carry this peace within you. You are protected. You are seen. You are guided. And before this moment ends, just once, even softly, even in a whisper, even in your heart, take the name Radhe Krishna. Let it flow once without effort. Radhe Krishna. Because sometimes one sincere chant is enough to shift your entire energy, enough to calm your mind, enough to invite grace into your life, enough to remind you, you are never alone. Krishna is already guiding your next chapter.